Hey River Surfers, this is Jacob Kelly with Surf Anywhere and Riverbreak coming to you from the grounds of the 2014 Pay It River Games. Lots of excitement here today. We've got a special guest for you, Kai Lenny, Red Bull athlete. This guy is a true waterman. He's competing here today in the stand-up paddleboarding race, sup cross, and river surfing. He's coming from an ocean surfing background, hanging out with guys like Laird Hamilton, surfing big waves like Chopu. We're interested in hearing what he has to say about river surfing. Let's go to him now.
Oh, this is awesome, to be here in doing the Payette River Games and here in Cascade. It's super awesome. It's like one of my few times I've ever been on a river wave, and it's just sick because it's so different than surfing a normal wave. It's fun to have to learn and to adapt, and you see the other good guys and see what they're doing and try to kind of almost mimic it a little bit. It's really fun. I mean, the whole scene here, everyone is so nice. I don't think I've met one mean person yet. It's interesting because like river surfing is almost a completely different sport. I mean, you surf a normal wave differently than you would a river wave. It took me a little bit to get used to, but you kind of surf a lot more off the back foot, obviously, and you have to get used to dropping in constantly. You're always dropping in on a river wave, whereas in the ocean you're dropping in and then you're going outside of that zone. It's just different. I mean, it's amazing. It's a sport that's pretty much the same, could be so different in different conditions. So I mean, the vibe is awesome. Everyone, it's cool. Like everyone, you have to take turns out in the river. Whereas in the ocean, you definitely can sneak a little more waves. It's whoever's a better surfer gets the most waves. But here, since there's only one wave, everyone has to be pretty generous with each other, which is super cool. It's like, oh, that was sick. Yeah, I mean, I'm just doing the event for fun. I've never done one before, and I figure, it'd be really fun to do. I wish I had a river wave in front of my house, even though I have perfect surf anyway, but still, it's so much fun. You never know. Never know if I'll do some more stuff. Definitely would be fun to, though. It's cool to see, all the German guys and a few of the locals here doing their thing. I mean, I have no idea. I don't even know how they're going to judge it, so I figure just do what I do, which is just surf and see where I end up. It's more of a fun thing for sure. I mean, I never thought so in the beginning, but you see it in person and the potential for having, events, river surfing. Maybe somehow you figure out how to make a bigger wave, a barreling one, and the tricks start to get really ridiculous. It easily could become, its own sport because you can have a stadium just like it is here. People can watch right up close. Where it's in the ocean, so most of the time the best waves are in the most far-flung places where no one can really see unless it's on a live feed. So I think it's its own sport, honestly. It's really cool. And it's cool to see where it heads in the future. I'm sure it's going to go to someplace great.